Hey guys, today's November the 27th of 2013. I want to go over the euro and just give you my thoughts and my opinions. And know that this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. It's just pretty much my thoughts and my opinions, and doesn't mean it's necessarily going to happen. So just pretty much that's what it is. I just tell you what I see in the charts, and then that's about it. And if it helps your trading, good. And if it doesn't, then just move on to the next new thing. Happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate it. And I don't know whenever you watch this video, it might be early or late, but either way, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Let's get into the charts. As you can see right now, November 26th was our last pivot date for turn, and it actually did. I don't know if it popped, the euro popped today or yesterday, but either or, the prices are moving higher and left the grid or resistance level we were consolidating for a couple of days. So this is we'll move on to the November dates, and I'll do that when I get back from seeing my family and everything. I won't be able to see the markets or anything, so whatever happens the next couple of days, it'll be I don't know if I have internet access where I'm going, so we'll see. But that's that. Let's get into the charts and not waste any time. Let's hide some of this stuff so I could go through the logic. You can see what's going on. So right now, we were consolidating here, and we got a pop today. And this line right here is an ATR shortstop. So people that are short from here, they got hit. If you got a little higher, you're going to get hit more. You're going to get stopped out if you're short, because euro has been climbing. And then people that are short, long, these are all the stops. So you're always going to see these lines here. It's just kind of like an indication telling me where, not all the stops, but the majority will be hanging out. And there's like 3 ways of going: by percentage, ATR, and there's another one. I can't remember which one it is. Percentage, SAR, PSAR, and ATR. So right there, you already get hit. And if there's more here and this pushes higher, this thing is going to skyrocket because it's going to hit all those stops. Price retracement. You broke through the 35.63, which is a 50% from this swing low. And if you put this one from this swing low, it was a 25%, 35. So the cluster here, you broke through it, very bullish. Resistance now from this pivot low, and I believe this pivot low, you got two 25% levels, 36.49 and 36.97. And if you add a bigger one, you get the 37.09 or 37.10, which is the February 1st pivot high. So that's one day you want to, we get all the way up there at that price level. That's going to be an interesting, because that one, if I show it to you real quick, will be that one right there. I always say look to your left for support and resistance. Let's hide all this, and let's go quickly into the trend lines that I wanted to show you. Trend line. It broke through it, pierced it, but hasn't closed above it yet. So that's a strong bullish sign saying commitment to the upside is strong. We get the Andrews pitchfork, and it's from here to here, and it goes all the way, I guess, if you want to do this on your own, to July 24th. And it connects to these two. That's your medium line right there. And it's above it also. So very bullish. Now we need to close above it. I wanted to show you that. And I think that's it. That's it. The ABC pattern that I had. You get the drift. Is void. It's canceled. We're going higher. We're pushing higher. We just got to continue that momentum. It's been kind of confusing the last couple of days because you didn't know where it wanted to go, but it's showing signs that it wants to go higher. I think that's it. Let's go into our chart here. Let's see what the currencies are doing. It's already 8:55, 9 o'clock. Central Time. You got the pound very strong, the euro strong, Norway strong, Denmark, Sweden, Switzerland. The Aussie's weak, yen is weak, and New Zealand is weak, and the Canadian are weak. So that's what's going on right now against the US dollar. Let's close this for real estate, and let's see what's happening here in the charts. This is my pricing grid time chart, and you can see that we were struggling with the 50 right there. We finally broke and went above it and broke through these angles and made a pivot high of 36.12, and now we're pushing lower, but we need to stay above and close higher so we can continue this momentum going higher. You got resistance right here, 37.10. If we crack through that, then we're going to go and test that 38.31. And if we blow through there, we're going higher. And if we kind of pierce it and stutter a little bit and fail, that's what you call a double top right there. 1, 2, double top. Fail, the pressure to the downside could be stronger. So that's me speculating and just letting you know, what could be possible. Until it's, the day comes and see what it really does. So it's just ideas. As you can see on the 5, 4, 11 swing chart of price and time, you're above the 1x1 angle, which is these dotted green lines are strong angles. Stay above that is going to be very bullish, and that gives you conviction that we could, test this angle right here. If we crack through it, we're going to go test the 38.32, which is the 38.2 Fibonacci level. And if we go higher, the same thing. We'll go higher, and if we fail it, we're going down. Or, sideways, consolidate. So three things you could do. Let's glance this chart real quick. Right now, the euro, it's about, see, it's right back in the cloud. That's the only thing. We need to get out of this cloud. This is the Ichimoku cloud indicator. We need to get out of this cloud. When it's in this cloud, it's ugly, it's violent, it's volatile, it's price going erratic everywhere. But once we get out of this cloud and we close here, the chances of it going higher is better. You definitely had this linear regression line, could be resistance, so it could probably pull back in. But whatever it is, we just need to get out of this cloud. This is bearish. It's showing that the cloud has changed, telling you the future 26 days in advance in the future, which is the 25th of December, I think, right there, is showing a bearish future. Chiku caught up to price, so that's bearish too. So it's kind of conflicting, but as long as we could get out of this cloud, it's very positive. On the weekly, I don't know if you can hear my dog. She's barking at something. On the weekly, the future looks good. We're in a MOBO band, which is right here. That means chop. If you're conservative, you'd rather wait till like it gets out of here, which will be, if you want to know that price, 36.46 and 34.70. If you're bullish, you wait till it gets out of there and then jump in, because this indicates that it's going to be choppy once this week is in this range. The good thing is that you're above the 50, you're above the Tenkan. I think the Cajun, let's see. Yep, Cajun. Sometimes I get confused those two. Cajun's right here at support and base. So if we could stay above that, we could push higher and take that out. I only got 1 minute, so let's look at the big picture and see what we got. If you're new to this video, this is my monthly, weekly, daily, and 12-hour. And it looks like things didn't load up well for the 12-hour. So let's do that again. And my dog is singing, as usual. Something strange on the 12-hour. Let's do this one more time. And if she doesn't load up well, well, I guess not. We'll work on the daily. As you can see, It's above the 50, so it's strong. You just hit this level right here, 3607, which I believe is a 12.5%. So all the indicators are telling you to stay long. You got the 50 that's above the 50 on the CCI. You got all the fissures pushing higher. You got this pushing higher, this pushing higher. You just got into a squeeze play, which is interesting on the daily. That means that this price thing right here was triggered a squeeze that it's just been like stuck. This is starting to slowly turn bullish, but the red is still strong. And on the weekly, like I said, you're still in that chop range. But everything looks like the Fisher signals on the weekly one look like they want to go higher now. This is negative, and this is negative. So these kind of have to change so everything looks like, you know, all cylinders are pulling up. Look at that. Look at that monthly candle. Look at all the buying pressure that came up. Interesting. Well, I hope this video helped you, give you an idea what's going on in the euro. My dog is driving me nuts. So good trading, make some pips, and I'll see you when I get back. Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, all that good love and all that good stuff, and good trading.